everyone, and welcome back to Nerdy Scores, a film podcast. I'm your host, Bryan Sudfield. This is episode... Wait, what are we on? 13? 13. I'm joined by my co-host, Matt Wagner. And my other co-host, Nathan Ryder, who is back. It's been like 2 months since he was last on.
Been a while, bitches, but I'm coming back and strong. Feel my comb.
You don't see this, but he has a hairbrush, and it hurts. Ow.
Killed the joke.
Made of extremely hard plastic, this thing is a classic knee breaker. Feel my wrath!
Okay.
What the hell was that? It was like this fucking Tranquil was fucking having sex.
Tranquil?
That's a Dragon Age term.
It's
somebody who has an empty mind of emotions. So it's pretty much you go,
I will throw my keys at your face!
Hello, my name is Nathan Ryder. How is your day today? Somebody like that. Feel my righteous lake, you cunt hole. It sounded like you were talking like that.
Well, I was screaming with fake pain quietly. Goomba. Alright, news stories.
Goomba? Goomba? What the fuck?
Pumbaa? I don't know.
I heard Goomba.
I don't know. Mario. Pumbaa, Bumba, I don't know.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Hakuna Matata! Timon and Pumbaa!
This is the most random intro ever. It's glad to be back.
Oh yeah, today is October 10th, 2015.
Hi, bitch!
Okay,
Oh, I forgot the S. Bitches!
Marvel! Good old Marvel went big this week. The company announced the sequel to this year's Ant-Man, entitled Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Already?
Will be released on July 6, 2018. It is confirmed that both Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly are returning for their roles. Also, the company announced that Black Panther will now be released on February 16, 2018. And Captain Marvel will arrive in theaters on March 8th, 2019. Also, they announced that 3 untitled Phase 3 films will be released in the year 2020. Nathan, did you see Ant-Man?
No.
Damn. Well,
pop quiz. What is Black Panther's real name?
Chiloa something. It's like it's not like your typical name.
I have no clue.
T'Challa. See, I knew it began with a C, but I was close enough.
T. Asterisk.
Oh,
T'Challa.
T. That's right. Sorry.
T'Challa.
Sorry. That's right. That's right.
You remember T'Challa part, but you forgot the
T'Challa. Got it. Okay, Ant-Man was a great film, and a big surprise for Marvel. I'm not surprised that they announced the sequel was coming out. A lot of you were complaining about the title. Oh, it's so generic. Well, to be quite honest, it's self-parrying itself, and I love it. I love this title. I mean, cool. I would love to see Peyton Reed come back because I thought he did a terrific job with the first Ant-Man. And I think that if he does the sequel, maybe it would be a good thing. Shut the fuck up, Nathan.
I didn't even say anything!
You're laughing at the way I say my sentences!
No, I was laughing because I put a paper towel on your shoe.
Get that paper towel out of my shoe!
No!
Please.
For the last time, you Lord Ball, the answer is no!
I only asked you twice. I didn't ask you, like, that many times. So, like, cut your shit.
I would, but I have paper towels. Continue with your nerderism.
Okay, yeah, good for Marvel. This is pretty cool news.
It's cool, but, like... How are they gonna like put Phase 3? If I remember, Infinity Wars is 2018, right? Part 1's 2018, 2019 is Part 2, right, Brian?
I don't remember.
You could have a movie now.
Well, they must be doing something with that because they're gonna put 3 more Phase 3.
What?
Pretend he's not here.
Like, they're doing 3 more Phase 3 movies.
Don't look at me!
And they have pushed Black Panther back, which is okay. So, the title, I like the title. I think it makes sense because of the ending of the movie. I'm not going to spoil the credit scene, one of the credit scenes. But
Dude, this is the modern age. Everybody's already seen it.
for people who haven't seen it
Welcome to YouTube.
or any social media, but I will definitely. I thought Ant-Man was really good, and I actually liked it more than Age of Ultron. So
That's saying something.
That's a good thing. I want to see it. I want to see the sequel to this, especially how it ended.
Did you like it more than Frozen, you blubbering bitch?
Well, that was a terrible
Good
laugh.
God, it sounded like a chimpanzee getting his nuts squeezed.
Please, anyway, is that like pancakes wrapped with what the
Pancakes! Pancakes! Big face palm! 3, 2, 1! Ow!
What is that? You're eating. What is that?
It's called
food.
your ass!
Ew.
I'm just joking.
Good God, you two are having some pretty sick fantasies.
What? He obviously has some sick fantasies. I don't, personally.
Dude,
That's why his character. That's why his character on GTA Online is a girl.
It's always a girl.
Hey, you
You took his phone!
Did you pickpocket me, you fucker?
Yes, he did.
I'm a professional sweetheart. Pay attention and maybe you'll learn something.
I mean, come on, Matt. We've known him for like 2 years
Yes.
already. Please, get used to
I
it.
didn't notice him pickpocket me though.
Well, he did! I've known Nathan now for 3 years, so, I mean, clearly, it's the truth.
I've done it to Brian too, very easily. Anyway, moving on.
Well, also, Pixar went big this week because they announced a few releases as well. They announced the release date for the long-awaited Incredibles 2. It will come out.
Are they really doing this?
Yes, June 21st, 2019. Brad Bird is coming back to direct it and write it.
The last movie was so good. Why would they?
Because it builds up to a sequel. It didn't have a clear-cut ending.
No, and that's the best part.
Well, maybe they want to give more excitement. It's considered one of Pixar's best films.
Oh yeah, and they want to milk it like Nintendo does Mario.
Well, Mario's different because without Mario, Nintendo would just be nothing.
Not
And
true.
Zelda.
Not true, Zelda.
I should show you guys this thing called Save and Kill.
And now plus
They asked Mario or Zelda, and it's really tough for a lot of people to pick Mario or Zelda.
Zelda, easily.
I don't know. Yeah.
But moving on,
Zelda has such a sense of adventure.
finishing the topic.
Okay.
June 21st, 2019.
Oh,
I'll be 21 years old when this movie comes out,
oh God, for you.
and you'll be 22. That's crazy. Toy Story 4 has been pushed back to from June 16, 2017 to June 15, 2018. This is fine news, but what I'm going to say next is going to piss me off.
Another one? Are you fucking kidding me?
They don't care about money. They want to do it because they have another story idea. To them, it's not about money. It's not like Marvel where they do things just for money. Or do they? But this is going to make me pissed off the most because I hate this movie to death. So taking Toy Story 4's original spot will be Cars 3. See?
I hated the first one. I hated planes. I hated Cars 2. I hate them all.
You know what's so funny
If they
about
come
planes?
up with trains, somebody is getting
You know what the
nuts
problem is with
crushed.
Planes? Planes is supposed to be a spin-off of Cars, and yet it's not even a Pixar film. And Cars is Pixar.
Really?
Yeah, it's just Planes
Is
is
it
just
DreamWorks?
no, it's just Disney, because you know Pixar's owned by Disney. You know that.
Oh.
What? Never mind.
I
Okay,
don't pay attention to this shit.
okay, here we go.
Where's my check?
You'll get your check when I say you'll get your check.
Where is my money? Where is my money?
Incredibles 2, already excited for it. So happy that they're finally making it. Toy Story 4, okay, they move it back just to do stuff. Cars 3, fuck no, absolutely not. They have said that they wanted to change some stuff up because they admitted there were problems with Cars 2. Good for you, Pixar, for admitting what you did wrong. Because Cars 2, without a doubt, is the worst thing that you've ever created. Same with Cars. But, whatever, it is what it is. So, Nathan, why is it that you don't like this news story at all? Like about Incredibles 2 and Toy Story 4?
I meant the whole bag,
Oh.
you idiot.
Explain, Nathan. The bag, he said.
I did that on purpose, that one.
I know, that was good. That was good. I'm going to kick your ass later, but that was good.
Yes. Now explain, Nathan, your thoughts on this whole story with Pixar's new lineup.
Honestly, on the topic of Incredibles, they did a fantastic job with the story. Everything about it was wonderful, from the storytelling to the action scenes to the feels that you get. You feel really bad when the big ball of gigantic glory is crushing the city. And I don't know if that fucking sidekick dude was actually killed in the plane. If so, that's brutal, Pixar.
It was their first PG-rated film.
Oh.
Which is good for them. But continue.
Oh, God! But I really think that they ended on a good note, because one of the books that I'm reading right now has an open-ended ending to it, which leaves the viewer with the option to fill the blanks. It allows them to come up with their own idea that makes them happy. If you have a clear-cut ending, there goes any flexibility in the ending. It's like, whatever you think it was, it's wrong. Here's the right one. Suck it, people.
Well, it had an open-ended ending.
It did, and that's what was good about it. But with this sequel, if it closes the ending, there goes your imagination. There goes your fantasy. There goes your childhood.
But
now, I'm getting pissed about that, so let's move on. What was it?
Toy Story
4. I fell off the bandwagon at 2.
see, he is the only person probably on this entire earth who does not give a shit about Toy Story.
I fell off around 2. 3 I watched, but
It's not your thing, and
It's not my thing.
that's really sad.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just whatever.
Even the way you say it,
It's
the way
just there, yeah.
the way you describe your feelings towards it, it makes it sound like that you hate Toy Story.
No, I hear me now, people. I don't hate it. I just don't care. It's like people when they talk about politics and shit like that. It's like you could think one way, think the other. I just don't give a shit.
But and now Cars, like
Cars can go fuck itself. I'm pretty sure everybody in this room can agree that is played to death.
that was one. Pixar was on such a great streak when the first Cars came out, but then they released Cars. It wasn't like the worst thing ever, but it wasn't like great either.
It wasn't.
And then they made a sequel because
and
before
now they're making another one.
well, at least they're doing Finding Dory, which I think I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. I think the trailer's
Dory.
Finding Dory. The trailer's going to come out in like a month.
The sequel. Remember in Finding Nemo, Dory.
Oh, the fucking crazy chick.
Yes.
Oh, the fucking
chick-
crazy chick.
The chick who had a lobotomy.
She was the standout of the film, Nathan.
You remember fucking Goku versus Superman 2? That was fucking brutal. I imagine Dory went through something like that. Except that the guy like got hit by a rock halfway through.
No.
And it just fucking stopped and she's just
If only people could see Nathan's
Don't
face.
catch me, man! Don't catch me! Don't catch me, man!
It's like Spawn.
That's what I imagine the truth behind the story is.
No, but really, why do you think Cars is hands down the worst thing that Pixar's ever created?
It's just not my thing. I am in the wrong age group.
Yeah, but look at some of the Pixar films that they made. Most of them are for everyone.
WALL-E was Pixar, right?
Yes.
WALL-E was a good movie. Incredibles was Pixar. Incredibles was a good movie.
Incredibles was incredible. No pun intended.
That was actually really good. Name more Pixar movies.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo was a good movie. Name more.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille was a good movie.
You loved that movie.
I loved that movie.
Did you see? You saw Up?
Up was a good movie. Up was a great movie.
Oh, it's terrific. Those first 5 minutes, holy shit.
Fucking, I know there's another one.
Did
Another
you see
one that's really good.
Did you see Inside Out?
No, I didn't see that one.
Damn. Monsters Incorporated.
Monsters Incorporated, the first one was a really good.
Did you see Monsters University?
No.
Okay, Monsters University was a good film. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good.
I like
Toy Story. You said wait. So what is it that you do like about Toy Story?
I like the diversity in the characters.
That's cool.
It's just that each of them has their own flair.
Yeah.
They're so fabulous.
Yeah. I don't really... What about Bugs Life? Do you care for Bugs Life?
Bugs Life. That's a name that I haven't heard in a while.
That's
I remember really enjoying
That's not a movie that a lot of people talk about. I personally don't really care for it that much as I used to, but...
It was a good movie. I vaguely remember it.
See, I haven't seen it since I was a little kid. There's one more.
I used to watch the shit out of that movie when I was younger. Yeah.
There's one more.
It was definitely likable.
It was
I just
a good
don't.
movie.
I just
There's
don't.
one more.
I don't remember
Oh,
it.
Brave. Yuck. Go
Brave.
fuck yourself, Brave.
Heart. No.
Terrible.
Braveheart.
Terrible.
Terrible. Was
Mel Gibson
Tangled
is
was DreamWorks, right?
That was Disney. That was just Disney. You love that film. Like, when Nathan
Yeah, but
told
we're
me that
talking
he
about Pixar, right?
Yeah. But you are going to see Inside Out when it comes out. I'll probably get it when it comes out on Blu-ray, like a few weeks.
Probably.
And I'll be sure to bring it over because Matt needs to watch it because the only family film that Matt has watched this year is the SpongeBob movie.
Okay, I see Goosebumps.
That was a good movie.
That's a live-action family movie. I'm talking about actual animated.
Okay.
You don't watch live.
Wait.
Cartoonish.
SpongeBob was live action.
It was mostly animated!
But it did have live action moments.
But
Overall,
Goosebumps to him
more.
is 100% live action. I'm talking about 100% animation. SpongeBob had like 75% animation, 25% live action.
Yeah, the fucking Cyclops.
So,
That was
yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
Moving on, we're
so
off
Matt's-
topic.
No, Matt didn't give his thoughts on this story.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know, like, with Incredibles 2, what the story's gonna be, because they did make, and this is, like, kind of going off topic, but still is on topic, they did make a game sequel to the movie,
What movie?
The Incredibles.
Oh, yeah. I actually own that game.
It's a good game.
It was very difficult.
Yes. Well, no, I think the first Incredibles game was a difficult game. Because I didn't beat
There's
it.
more?
Yeah, they had the first game, and then they had the second game. That was
Can
it.
you hand me my Cheez-Its? My cheese doodles? Thanks. Continue.
Uh,
But what do you feel about this whole story? First of
now-
all, like, are you looking forward to Incredibles 2? Because, Brad Bird is coming back to write and direct it.
yes. Like, if I had to choose...
No!
Yeah.
You know the fucking Trident commercial where the fifth guy actually got his nuts bitten by a squirrel?
What?
What? This sounds amazing. I need to see this.
It's like 4 out of 5 dentists recommend Trident. But what about the fifth one? Yes.
Continue.
Yes.
Continue, Matt.
Oh!
But...
You actually hear the crunch of the
Oh,
nuts.
God.
Continue, Matt.
But...
Sorry.
So,
Like, I don't think they're gonna pick up with the Underminer story.
The what?
You know, the villain. I still remember his name. Yes, the guy at the end is, oh, I'm Underminer. The mole looking dude.
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
I thought the fucking fiery haired.
No, he's dead. Oh, spoiler.
What was
Sorry.
Syndrome.
Yeah.
Syndrome, that's his name. I
Yeah.
can never remember it. I get told
Well,
it a million times.
Well, it's not really. Well, I think everybody here, any of our viewers, has seen The Incredibles already.
Some of them are younger.
If you haven't, go check it out. But I'm just gonna spoil the ending of this movie. I'm sorry.
What a
But-
dick!
But Nathan, there's no way in fuck he could be alive. He got sucked into a jet engine. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I hinted at this earlier, but there's no way he's fucking alive.
No.
And you know, one of those kids that watch the movie is gonna be like, "Mommy, what happened to Syndrome?"
He went
And they're gonna be
bye-bye.
like, "Oh."
Wait, did you ever see Rio? Remember the bird went into the jet engine at the end of the movie? Did you ever see Rio? Oh, you never saw Rio?
I
Did you
did.
see Rio?
Yes.
You remember that white bird
Yeah.
that went into the engine
Was
at
it
the end?
not Nigel? Yeah, Nigel. Is it Nigel?
I think that's his name.
Yeah, the guy who's like a dick.
Iron Sheep.
Madagascar is DreamWorks, right?
I think I watched it.
Madagascar is DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I actually recently saw the Penguins of Madagascar movie.
How was it? I didn't
I actually really liked it. I enjoyed. It was more about private.
Ah! Cheese doodles, what a coincidence.
Yeah. The fucking.
This
But it
podcast.
was
The North Wind is a...
It was more about Private earning his spot in the team. Like before, he was always.
No, how about the opening? Like, I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw bits and pieces of it. But how about the opening where they meet Private? He's like this, you don't have a family. We're all going to die.
I actually enjoyed that.
Mhm.
I enjoyed the whole movie. I really did.
This podcast has been sponsored by the Penguins of Madagascar.
Now
Buy it
available on
Blu-ray
Netflix.
and DVD and Netflix.
Toy Story 4. Your thoughts on this whole Toy Story 4 thing?
See, the thing is, what are they gonna do though? That's the thing. I'm more like.
It's about Woody finding Bo Peep. That's what I heard.
Ooh, Bo Peep?
Remember Bo Peep? His love?
Little Bo Peep had all her sheep.
Wait, because she was missing at the... I don't remember.
Remember in the third film they explained that she got sold?
Yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah.
I didn't catch that. But then again, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was like, while I was watching, I
was like, alright. Roll 34.
But,
anybody who's at home, don't look that up.
No.
We'll explain it later with a disclaimer.
You'll be scarred for life if you look it up.
Really, Toy Story 4.
But
like...
I think that the same guy's coming back for it. Hey, okay.
They are coming back, so I mean, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing, yeah.
Now, Cars 3.
Here we go.
I mean, they apologized apologized for
They
it,
apologized it.
They apologized.
We're sorry, but we're making a third one.
Prepare your balls for weeping.
I guess because they wanted to move Toy Story 4 back to like work on it more.
Well,
maybe they want to make it like really perfect.
Because maybe they wanted to make it where like you know how like how you said I think before that Toy Story it follows while you grow up, like you're a little kid, and then when you're like
I actually
maybe
watched
that's
that
what they're
video.
trying to do with it.
I actually watched that video.
Yeah, but the thing is, like.
Maybe they're trying to do that. Like, maybe they want to wait a couple years so, like, people are, like, old enough. Now they're adults.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is when the,
What, are they going to do it with senior citizens, too? When they're drooling all over the house?
Yeah, 40, 50 years later.
That's not that funny! I want my car dock!
Yo, it's just Woody. Woody is just, like, has a beer. He's like, you are a toy!
Seriously.
You are a sad, strange old man.
Yes, but...
No, but Cars 3
I'll tie a new knot in your beard with your wrinkly balls!
And then Buzz would try to fight to infinity and old hood! Ah!
He's like, no. And then, like, no, Brian, he's like... He does like the walk.
That sounded wrong.
The old man
Dude,
walk.
That sounded so...
But you know, like the old man walk where, like,
wrong.
they're hunched over, like just shuffling their feet on the floor, like that. He says that.
But really, come on.
Okay,
Cars
to
3.
infinity and the meatloaf!
Ah!
You remember that?
Yes.
You remember that?
Wait, can you say that to do your scream? To infinity and the meatloaf. Do it.
To infinity and the meatloaf! Ah!
Cars 3. Okay.
Here we go.
My thoughts on the Cars franchise. First, didn't mind it. Okay, I didn't mind the first one.
I didn't mind the first one either, but then again,
And then
I was really young.
And then I heard about a sequel, never watched it, never gave a shit.
I watched bits and pieces.
So, unless you can convince me, Pixar, that this IP is worth continuing...
No, we'll just tie your arms behind your back and push you there.
Yeah.
Tie you to your fucking chair.
Unless you can give us, like, a good reason for making a third one, then just don't do it.
Okay, so let's move on to the next story. It has been confirmed that Benicio del Toro will be returned as the Collector in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The film will begin filming in 5 months and will be released in May 2017. Nathan, you are a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, correct?
I wouldn't call myself a big fan, but... Oh, fuck it, yes I am.
Now...
Rocket! Rocket! Rocket!
The Collector was one of the things that I was a little about, because he was like the weirdest character I think I've ever seen.
I actually enjoyed the Collector because he was that weird. He was just like that flamboyant rich boy. It really fit his...
But you're happy that he's coming out for the sequel?
I think,
Cool. I think I'm not surprised by this.
Can I
Sure.
Here with...
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait till it's your turn, boy. Yeah, cool, I guess. Hey, but Benicio del Toro might win an Oscar soon. Actually, he already has won an Oscar, but he might win an Oscar again. Go ahead.
He might win another one. Allow me to introduce you to English!
Since he's coming back for the second movie, I guess he's going to talk about his trips to Juarez, Mexico.
What?
Terrible! Oh my god, look at all the cops like outside.
Where?
Get after me! Oh god.
What was that?
Fuck! The cops are here!
Forward! Open the car!
I'll stop the car!
shit!
Fall! Fall, bitch! Fall!
That's all.
Let's go! Bye, guys!
Turn around.
Ah! Let's pretend we're all fighting! Ah! Open the door! Open the door! Ah!
Oh, God!
The cop! No! Can we please record our podcast?
Okay.
Back to the show!
You have 5 minutes.
Nathan killed the cops.
If only. Wait, what?
And it's like,
You did? No! No!
Nathan, no! Come back, I was just kidding! Ah!
Fire!
Ah!
You killed him! Yes.
Nathan, are you okay? Well, it turns out that there might not have been cops, but Nathan is one hell of a great fighter. That's why Nathan should be in the UFC.
are you kidding? The MMAA. MMA. MMA.
Okay.
Yeah, don't fall over. I ain't
The
saying
collector, yeah, that's cool. Go ahead, Matt.
Ow. Actually, I was. Ah! I'm guessing now that he's gonna be the main villain because he's gonna be angry that somebody fucked with his collection.
He's not gonna be the main villain.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ah! Oops.
Dude, you're about to fall over.
Get
Ah!
up.
All right, continue talking. Just get up and continue talking.
All right.
Here is the mic.
No, leave the mic where it is.
Now.
I'm sorry, Brian, but it is not allowed. Talk!
Okay. I thought, like, when I saw the collector the first time at the end of Thor: The Dark World, which hinted
Spoilers!
no, it hinted at Guardians. That's why.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, this dude's interesting because of how quirky he is. And actually, even though I actually kind of wish his character was in Guardians of the Galaxy more, because I thought he would be. But
He was in an important part.
he was an important part, but he wasn't in, like, I thought he would be, like, in the movie.
Oh, so what? There was more of awesomeness from Star-Lord.
Yes.
Also known as Brian's waifu.
Ah!
High five.
But,
that was a fail 5. There you go.
But,
No, Chuck! Did I actually get...
Collector, come collect my balls!
What?
Oh, Brian, your turn to get a nuts... talk.
I'm not shot.
Put the mic
Shut
down,
up.
boy. You're gonna have to fix your sheets.
I'll fix this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going away to his grandma's house anyway, so...
I'll do it myself.
Grandma is gone. That's a quote from Sons of Anarchy. Give me the mic!
So how did
I'm
Grandma
holding
go?
it, talk!
Finally, according to Universal, Friday and straight out Captain Director F. Gary Gray will be helming Fast and Furious 8.
Oh, shit!
And not
touch
surprising.
it! Ah!
Don't touch.
Don't touch! You'll be speaking the English goodly.
He was recently in the frontrunners list to direct this film, and I would say he was the only one I cared about directing this, and yeah, he's a good director, but honestly, I don't give a shit anymore about this franchise, because Furious 7, I thought, wrapped up everything beautifully, and I don't think they should continue it. I know this isn't going to be the last one, because they're like, well, we're going to do one last trilogy, and I'm like, wouldn't 7 be the beginning of a final trilogy, because you had the first 3, which is one trilogy, then you have 4 through 6, which is another trilogy. What is 7 then? Nothing? Like, really?
7's the black sheep of the bunch.
And it was for Paul, and supposedly Furious 8 is from Paul. What the fuck does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
What?
Some dude that's called Paul.
Paul
That
Walker.
put a disc of the movie, the 7th one, in his dick.
No,
the
don't
8th
say
one
that.
Came out.
He's dead.
No.
Exactly. That's when it's possible.
Maybe Paul Walker.
Eject!
Maybe Paul Walker was planning on
What?
writing it.
Talking about the director himself, he is a very talented director. Friday's one hell of a good film. And Time Jump, great. great film, and Straight Outta Compton was fantastic. One of my favorite films of the year so far. I think he's a good addition to this franchise, and I think he's going to do very good. But even though, like I said, I didn't want it to have any more films after 7, I'm curious to see where this whole franchise decides to go without Paul Walker. That means it's your turn.
I know.
That's fake!
I'm just, how are they gonna make it? Blah!
How do they get that blah? What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Sweet.
First of all, how is it from Paul? Did he ever write a Fast and Furious movie? Like, it's from Paul Walker. But
Ryan, is this your pen?
No.
Okay.
But other than that, like, I mean, if they don't wrap it up here, I'm like, they're starting to really drag it on. Like, it should have ended after 7, I would agree. I mean, 6 was, like, kind of showing, like, hey, we should start wrapping it up, but then 7's like, yeah, we should have wrapped it up, like, now.
Well, that's because they were already going to make an 8th one, even if he was still alive. They already planned on making an 8th one.
Well, yeah. Okay. Just please promise me this is the final one, because
It's not the final.
Just like Star Wars, it will never be over!
They already greenlit episode.
You have an eye penis!
Stop saying that! We're 2 months away from that film. 2 months and 8 days away from that film.
Then I'm telling you, he's gonna have a life piece.
And we're probably going to get the trailer
telling you.
next week.
Nah.
We're going to get the trailer next week, probably. You must be on when we do that.
Fine. If I'm not working.
We'll see if the trailer comes out. They said it
No.
might come out next week.
there's something called light penis,
Give me
and
that
it's
pen.
called the Schwartz.
Moving on to trailers. 999. This film stars a
999.
huge cast, including Casey Affleck, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Anthony Mackie, Aaron Paul, bitch,
No.
Norman Reedus, Woody Harrelson, and the lovely Kate Winslet. This film is by John Hillcoat, the man who directed the film entitled Lawless. Perfect timing.
No, it's stuck into the pillow.
Where?
I'm surprised it didn't bounce off your... Oh.
It's not even hurt.
No, it didn't hurt. This will.
Well,
Hadouken!
this is a Red Band trailer, and I love this cast. I remember reading about this movie a long time ago, shortly after Aaron Paul finished Breaking Bad, and,
Your precious Breaking Bad!
yes, my dear old precious Breaking Bad. And it looks pretty cool. I love this cast. It looks like something that's kind of typical, but I'm still interested in it. I love crime films. That is my favorite genre. There's a lot of cops here, regular cops, and corrupt cops, and a bunch of criminals, and it looks pretty enjoyable. So I will definitely check this movie out when it comes out.
And...
What are you doing?
He's choking on that dick!
He's trying to do a Jesse Pinkman impression. He can't do it. He hasn't finished the show.
I'm not gonna do an impression.
Oh, say, can you see this whooping coming for you?
Triple 999.
No.
I don't
Alright.
even know what that was, so I can't even say anything. Bullshit!
Like, I don't really have anything to say about this, because the cast speaks alone for this movie, and the violence in it. It's gonna be a dark, it's gonna be a very scary.
Violence? Did somebody say violence?
You heard it right.
Are you ready for the smackdown? I like that.
Now,
It sounded like Mario getting fucking poked. If you know what I'm talking about.
Come on, guys.
alright.
Let's continue, please.
But it looks...
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am! Who are you calling ma'am?
Well,
Ma'am!
I'll tell
Look at you with your blonde girl hair, Thor!
I don't need to remind you that you look like Kenny, you smoking bitch.
You bastard!
Split.
Nice.
Good job. But
It actually
continue.
I'm trying to get to the point, though, of this, is that it doesn't really explain the
Point.
story. That,
which is good!
well, which is good. I agree with that, because it is the first trailer. So, yeah, I'm gonna see it. Looks good. Looks brutal. It looks awesome.
I wouldn't go as far as awesome. Next trailer, The Good Dinosaur, Pixar's newest film.
Oh God.
Oh,
yes.
good. For you.
Ah, dang it!
Nathan, you saw this trailer. Did you like
Because
it?
Brian made me.
I wanted you to see it because we were gonna bring up Pixar.
Yeah, you get off on that shit.
What did you
Don't
think?
lie.
All right, I showed them the trailer, but still, what did you think of the trailer?
Eh?
Really?
Eh?
Why are you saying eh? That Spot
Because-
Kid is you! If you were a young cave boy, that is you!
I do like the ferocity of the kid and the caveman like because that's what they were back then.
But the thing
They
is,
were
because, you know,
fucking brutal.
because the dinosaurs are like humans in a way, because, you know, dinosaurs aren't extinct in this movie.
I would be interested in this movie if it was rated R and that dinosaur, that whatever that little
Dinosaur, I'm talking about dinosaur.
that little green thing got his fucking eyes ripped out by a pterodactyl. That I would enjoy.
You saw him at one point. There was like a what are those flying birds called?
Pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls. Like, one was like biting into him, but it cut away so quickly. It was like, like it cut right. You saw him bite his neck, but it was very quick. And I'm like, okay, Pixar.
I'm like, ah, that's not what I came to see.
I want to see some death.
But
Why not? Why tease me?
so,
You
would you see it though? If we all went to go see it, would you see it?
No.
What? Why?
Because no.
No, really, you don't like animated films, you heartless bitch!
I like Tangled. Your argument is invalid.
That's one animated film.
Hotel Transylvania.
That's the second.
Oh.
Did you see
Wally.
Hotel Transylvania 2?
No.
See, I wanted to go see it with you, but you said, "Oh, well, I'm so busy, so I can't go to the movies with you two to see Hotel Transylvania 2.
I was taking my grandfather to the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know that. You should have told me that, and I would have said, oh, I understand.
Well, now you do.
Well, now I feel bad!
Owned.
Shout out to Nathan's grandpa.
Bitch, I will long distance show you can you.
But besides that, it looks pretty good. I was not a big fan of the teaser trailer that came out. The first official trailer was fine. This trailer is...
I'll give it that. The animation is nice. It's just not my movie.
The animation is improved over the trailers, definitely. I do like... I thought at first this would be a movie that didn't have a lot of dialogue,
Nice.
but it turns out it has a lot of dialogue. And Sam Elliott's voicing T-Rex, which is like the greatest casting I've ever heard in my entire life. So, no, but I really am looking forward to this movie. I think it's going to be a good Thanksgiving weekend because there's a lot of movies coming out Thanksgiving weekend. We got this, a family-friendly Disney Pixar movie. Then we got Creed, a boxing movie. Then we got The Night Before, a hardcore R-rated Christmas comedy. And then we got Victor Frankenstein, a PG-13 horror movie.
Oh, have you guys, speaking of Christmas, have you guys seen the trailer for Krampus?
Yes!
Yes.
So excited!
So excited.
Krampus. So excited for that film. But yeah, I do
That's the
think...
fucking anti-clause.
We're seeing that. You gotta go see that with us.
Oh, seriously.
You
Now, you see, Good Dinosaur, no. Krampus, yes.
You should have been on when we talked about that trailer, because that trailer, man, was fucking terrific.
Well, which somebody doesn't let me know these things.
I asked you to come with us to the movies that day, and you said you were busy. You had work that night.
Yeah. You should have told me that. Ooh, fuck.
Whatever, but
I know you!
I digress. The Good Dinosaur does really look good, and I'm still very interested in it, but I don't think it's going to top Inside Out. Some people think it will. I'm like, absolutely not. This film will not top Inside Out. If it does, I'll be very surprised. Now, please, you heartless Matt, give your thoughts on the trailer 2 for Good Dinosaur.
And your time is up.
I'll give you one thing. The animation looks fucking terrific. It's very colorful, which is we just Jinx.
Jinx, you owe him a beer. You both owe each other a beer.
I owe him a beer fistful of fist. Ow!
Now
I hit my
available
shin
at
on
your
the
local
door
friendly
frame.
Walmart.
Ow! Ah, shit, that hurt.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
you hit on the box spring. Damn.
Yeah.
Continue your thoughts
All right.
on the Good dinosaur.
But how is he a good
Damn it.
dinosaur?
Because he's a little infant dinosaur.
Do you see the size difference between the big ones? He's like the little nerd in a high school jock room.
Whoa!
Seriously, that's what it is.
But seriously,
That kid's vicious.
Damn it.
Fuck.
that's because that's Nathan. That's because it's
it's
a boy.
Because it's Nathan.
Oh, you're talking about the kid.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously.
No, but really, Matt.
I
please,
have a
your
little
thoughts
bit
on
of
this.
I have a little bit of me in that kid.
Why do you see yourself not seeing this?
Damn it!
I'm trying to break the pen. Sheesh.
I'm not trying to break the pen. I'm trying to do this.
Trying to break you. It's like.
Yeah. Shit.
Alright, I'm a heartless bastard. Fine.
If anything, I am.
He's more than me, but he can watch family
Let's
movies.
call a spade a spade.
Okay, I only watch family movies that family stuff I grew up with nowadays.
That's actually understandable.
Yeah, but I don't want him to think that all family movies are the exact same when really they're not.
They're not. No, I'm not saying all of them
He
are.
doesn't.
I don't shit on Inside Out.
But you
I
haven't
don't.
seen it.
I would not. But still, though, even though even though I didn't see it, I didn't say, oh, I'm not gonna see that. Hey.
You just chose Ted 2 over that day. I understand you want to see Ted 2.
But I will watch it, though. I said I will watch Inside Out. I will.
I understand.
when you buy it, you're gonna make me and him watch it.
Oh, absolutely.
Which
I
is
wouldn't-
just
I wouldn't-
gonna be the best day ever.
It's just, see, I'm just not into that stuff anymore, unless, again, it's something I grew up with, like SpongeBob.
No, but you have a sister. That's why you don't go see many family movies.
Yes, because I don't like to go with her. I like to go myself and not hear her try to ask stupid questions.
Oh, kind of like somebody else we know.
Yeah, Matt, you do the same thing in movies.
But one thing is, I can't listen to somebody that sounds exactly like me. Like,
What a hypocrite.
I am a hypocrite. Like,
No, you're like
Your sister is like you. You taught her to be like you. It's all your
yeah,
fault.
and I can't listen to it. It hurts
Hold on,
my
hold on.
ears,
Let me
but-
throw a little nerd reference in this. You're the ghost type. You're weak to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
Really?
Pokemon references.
Really?
though.
Pokemon reference.
You are going to see this, though. You could
Yeah.
try to see
All right,
this.
I'll try to see it, but there's
If
gonna
it gets
be...
critical acclaim, you should go see it.
I'll be surprised if it does. I'll give it that.
I don't see it getting anything lower than
I don't know.
65.
Brian,
I think
Brian.
maybe I'll get 70.
Shut the hell up. I don't know why you don't have a picket fence sitting outside our house saying, "Watch!" What the hell's the name of the movie?
The Good Dinosaur or Inside Out?
Watch Inside Out! Watch Inside Out! Or I'll rip your asshole inside out! Watch Inside Out! Watch it! Ah!
Bah! Okay, but really, just anything else, Matt?
I mean, it looks like a typical family movie that'll have some deeper meaning to it.
Oh, burn!
No, but I'm saying it's gonna have a deeper meaning. I mean, this
Typical family movie.
thing is obviously gonna have some adult shit in it. We know that. You said
SpongeBob had adult shit.
yes. It was a drug trip.
The boundaries have been broken.
Yes, you can do it easily as long as you're smart. It's easy to do. That's if you're a smart writer.
Continue, please.
Gaming reference, Scott Cawthon.
Yep.
Very smart writer and detail master.
He'll never end his series. Hopefully, he writes a movie.
I heard about
Is he
FNAF,
gonna- wait,
FNAF World.
Wait, is he gonna? Wait, this is going off topic with us, but
Very awesome.
is he gonna direct? Not direct. I mean, is he gonna write FNAF the movie?
It's going to be based off the first story.
But
so
is
I'm
he
assuming
gonna?
yes.
If he is write it, it's gonna be good. We know
It's
that.
gonna be really
He's a
good.
really good writer because he makes it very vague, like to where okay, I can understand it, and it's like very open ended series. It's open ended. Like you could assume one thing, and then he'll bring something out that'll throw you off completely, and you have to
Punching
think.
in a phone number in a wall. Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
That has to be in the movie. That has to be in the movie.
Seriously, yes.
Yes.
It's like somebody ought to like kick the wall in frustration, and then all of a sudden the wall goes
Wait.
in.
Wait, there's a secret fucking locker back here, you bastard. Alright.
Come on, finish.
Okay.
It like has the entire food supply.
Yeah, going back to this, because The Good Dinosaur has nothing to do with Friday Night at Freddy's.
Friday night at Freddy's.
Yo, that's the porn version of it.
Friday night at Freddy's.
Friday Night at Freddy's. I like that.
It's still FNAF.
Yeah.
It's still FNAF.
yo,
Friday Night at-
yo. Any porn guys out there, anybody who writes porn movies, make that shit. Okay? I don't care if it's shitty.
Fucking deviants.
Yes.
Go nuts.
Go nuts. Make it for his podcast. Send it to Brian Sudfield.
Good God.
uh,
No, send it
but go,
to Send it to me at Corey
Please finish The Good Dinosaur.
But going back to The Good Dinosaur.
We aren't even talking about it
No,
anymore.
because he's just a good dinosaur, okay?
We're talking about Deviant sending us FNAF porn.
FNAF porn of Freddy. I mean, are you ready for Freddy?
Are you ready?
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. This is too good.
Are you ready?
We're sorry. All right, but my.
I can't breathe.
Oh god, he's having a heart attack here. This is The Good Dinosaur does. Okay, but as a Thanksgiving movie, I can see it having a right to be released on Thanksgiving. I think it will do good in the box office. It's a family movie. There has not been one bad family movie I've seen yet, like in the box office performance.
Jesus Christ.
I think that it will probably be. I wouldn't think. Like Brian, I don't think it's gonna be a critically praised movie at all. I think maybe
I don't know what's gonna happen.
but I think I would say maybe it'll get 70s, 80s if it's. I mean, 80s max.
80s is critically acclaimed.
Yeah, let's just say if it does get critical acclaim, hopefully it does, because Pixar. I mean, they already made Inside Out, so it'd be nice if they could have two movies. Think about it, 2 of their movies from their studio being up there fighting for that Best Picture. You know, that Best Picture award.
I don't see Good Dinosaur being
Can you see the? Can you turn the fan on? Because it's really warm in here. Does that make noise?
Nah.
Not really. But, good. Sorry for that long tangent. I blame Matt and Nathan.
It was worth it, though.
And finally, Hail Caesar!
Once you go Bonnie, you never go back.
Yes.
Hail Caesar, the new film from the Coen brothers. We have, in my opinion, one of the best casts, I think, ever. Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Ray Fiennes, Jonah Hill, Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, Frances McDormand. Everybody you could possibly think. This film, I've been so hyped up for this film ever since it was announced. It looks terrific. It's homaging the classic
fuck is a homage?
Homage, they're honoring. Paying homage. You never heard this word?
No!
Read a dictionary!
You heard it first here,
Suck
kids.
my dictionary! Are you ready for Freddy?
Freddy's in here, Mike.
But it looks terrific. It looks so funny. The movie trailer didn't give away really anything at all.
Fucking Foxy. Swooty, I'm coming for my booty.
It really looks terrific. Some people are worried that because it's coming out early in the year, no one's going to really care for it. Look at Grand Budapest Hotel. That movie came out in March. And it got so many Oscar nominations. It got like 10 nominations. I think this film really is going to be a great film. I'm very excited for it, and I'm glad the trailer didn't really give anything away.
I don't even know what movie we're talking about.
It's Hail Caesar.
Oh.
He heard!
No, I clearly didn't hear.
Okay.
Alright. He
had the monkey from Family Guy.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I like that it has to deal with fixing, because we don't see a lot of shows or movies about fixers in Hollywood, which, for people who don't know what fixers are, they're...
Wreck-It Ralph.
No.
Mr. Fix-It.
No, he's not Felix, okay?
Felix Fix-It.
Yes, he's not Felix Fix-It. These guys are way more dirtier than Felix Fix-It. They'll kill people. But fixers do. The fixers do is that they go in and they, let's just say, they're like mob enforcers kind of for Hollywood. They go in there and they tell their actors do this.
Don't give away much stuff!
Well, I'm just trying to give them an understanding.
Don't give them an understanding. Let them research it themselves.
Okay.
Not everybody's a big fan of movies. There's
But-
a big cinema as our favorite ginger here.
I am not 100% ginger!
No,
This
but you're
looks-
1% at least.
I mean, I know this is a cult word, but when I was watching this trailer, it reminded me of Big Lebowski a bit.
Great.
Oh.
The film that everyone considers is the best one. No, it's not!
But
Who's Big Lebowski?
He's the dude. You ever heard the dude? Jeff Bridges got the beard.
Don't say actors' names. He's not familiar with actor names.
He has the long hair, a beard. He's a homeless dude. Plays bowling with his friends. Okay.
I'm sitting here with the same expression as he's trying to describe it. I'm just staring at him.
Please.
Brian, try again.
Just give your thoughts on the mother freaking trailer.
The motherfucker.
It looks...
Sounds great.
It looks fucking amazing! Alright. That's all I'm gonna say. And I think my voice is cracked, but I don't give a shit.
It's fucking amazing! You sound like the little girl from Despicable Me. It's so fluffy!
I'm gonna die!
It's so fluffy! Now! Blu-ray releases!
You're lucky you does.
Speaking of movies that will make women happy, Magic Mike XXL, or as it's called, Magic Mike Extra Extra Large, or Magic Mike Extra Extra Large.
Or call it the full package. Your money back!
Alright, I'll give you that. That was a good one.
Wasn't Magic Mike the movie that Gabriel Iglesias was the fucking DJ?
He's not the DJ. I didn't see the second one. I saw the first one. I don't really remember. I think he was like the
But
manager.
he was in there. He was like...
He was going crazy as fuck. But I really like the first Magic Mike. I heard good things about the second one. I'll check it out when it comes out on cable.
I actually heard something funny. Gabriel Iglesias said in one of his stand-up comedies, before the Magic Mike thing, they actually had to film male parts as the silhouette. So they got this adult studio to send them a box of dildos.
What?
And the whole crew showed up, and it was this big fucking U-boat of them.
Wow.
What?
And they just dumped them all on the table, and the 12-year-old and all of them just came out, and they
Wow.
started using
Look at that. We're already 51 minutes into this. This is
They
crazy.
started using them as lightsabers.
That's crazy.
Well, don't worry, folks. We don't have
Bend
much
over,
time.
you will. Matt.
Yes.
Matt.
Mike, my thoughts are?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Never saw the first one.
Bend over,
I
you will.
heard that a lot of guys liked it more than women, which
Because it
surprises
wasn't
me.
more about straight. It had an actual story to it, Nathan.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I mean, obviously the gay guys would be like this really very much.
And
but
I
I'm
heard
sure
I
they were
had
just
the weirdest fucking
And I
expression
heard-
for a minute.
And I heard that the sequel did fine. I heard so.
Yes, you don't always have to look at me when you talk. Imagine that you're in the glass box.
Just in
and
case I
there's
say
no one
something
else there.
stupid, I want to see him correct me. That's why. So
Nathan,
as you can tell, audience, I was not really.
what the hell was that?
Audience, I just got kicked in the fucking shin.
I fucking jumped.
Now finish
After
the story.
But Magic
Yeah, your
Mike,
pen's
I
gone.
have. Wait, my gun's gone.
Your pet.
Ah!
Sure, you're good.
Come on!
My gun's gone. Okay, but
And now we will take a short commercial break as Bryan and Matt are punched in the face.
And we're back from the quick commercial break. But finish, Matt.
we left on a cliffhanger, didn't we?
What?
I said we left on a cliffhanger, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Now finish your thoughts on Magic Mike XXL.
Well, it's a full package, ladies. You want that? You want that? Guys, it continues the story. That's all I gotta say.
The full package.
The next
Oh,
Blu-ray
you ready
release.
for Freddy?
No
The
pun
next
intended.
Blu-ray release will kind of piss me off. Insidious Chapter 3. I could care less about this. I am
Another
not
one?
a fan of Insidious. Now, this is basically a prequel to Insidious.
Oh God, it's Star Wars all over again.
But, I don't care for Insidious. I didn't see Insidious 3 because I didn't give a damn. But I heard good things about it. If you're a fan of Insidious, check it out. Matt is a fan of Insidious.
Mhm.
But he didn't see this one.
I like the story, but I wanted to see it, but I never got to because I thought I was gonna do shit. But I forgot that it's like 1L, so I should have paid attention to that. So now Chase is gonna be very angry at Brian for saying that.
Why do we keep bringing up Chase every fucking time? You bring him up more than me!
Because you're giving shit about his man play 1L.
We know why.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
That's what he's doing.
But
He loves his waifu.
Okay. First one, I found the first one kind of scary. I actually liked the story as well. The second one, I thought it wasn't that scary at all, except for like one scene that was really well done. But I did like the story again of it, so I want to see this one because I heard it was pretty fucking scary.
Watch your mouth! I barely cursed today, which is pretty shocking, but...
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Now, before we get into the actual movie releases, Matt today saw the Entourage movie on Blu-ray, courtesy of me.
Mm.
So, Matt, tell the people what you thought of the movie as someone who hasn't watched the show.
I watched 2 episodes.
2 episodes?
Yes.
Oh, out of like the 95 episodes of the entire show.
In the first 2, so I didn't jump midway. But I don't get why the critics don't like it. I'm really, like, even though I am not a huge fan, I did not love it, because I'm not, well, I didn't see the show. But the movie itself is funny, it's enjoyable, it's cool. Like, I had an understanding of who these characters were, so it did help. I would suggest that if you haven't watched the show or don't know the characters that well, at least watch a couple episodes to understand their characters, because you'll be lost. Because it basically just picks up, it just drops you. It doesn't do any setup to what happened. They'll mention stuff that I didn't know, that Brian knows. So...
Because Brian is so fabulous.
So, but that doesn't give you an excuse to... for people who didn't like it, and they didn't see the show, it doesn't give you an excuse to hate the movie. Because I barely watched the show, and I thought it was a good movie.
And what would you give it?
You were supposed to catch
I would give it a B.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we get to the movie releases out this week.
No, hand me it. Now you can.
Okay.
Now we get to the movie releases.
Yes.
Pan!
Hadouken!
Good old Pan! My glasses!
I fucking... It hit his shoulder and it knocked his glasses up past his hair. That's awesome.
Good old Pan! A prequel to how Peter Pan became Peter Pan.
Oh God, that flamboyant fairy.
By the way, Nathan, this isn't a Disney movie.
It's a Pixar movie.
No, I'm just telling you that this isn't Disney. Because Peter Pan really got his shine when the Disney made the movie of him. I was originally going to see this, but I've heard so many bad things about this movie to the point where I'm like, you know what, I'm going to skip this movie. I was really curious. I remember when this movie was first announced 2 years ago, and I'm like, you know, it sounds pretty interesting. We've seen stories of Peter Pan before, but we've never seen how he became Peter Pan. At least I've never seen how he became Peter Pan. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give this movie a shot. The trailers were okay. They weren't terrible, but they weren't great either.
They didn't match up to his fapping prowess.
Ah! But, yeah, then I heard the reviews, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, maybe I'll give it through. Then I realized, you know what? I'll just skip it. Whatever it is. I was interested in it, though. What were your expectations? You didn't have any interest in seeing this. What about you, Nathan?
Me? First of all, about Peter Pan.
The character itself, right?
Wasn't he like a fucked up person in the book?
I think so.
You never read the book?
No, I heard though.
Oh, the book is terrific. Peter Pan, in my opinion, is one of the best fictional characters we've ever had.
Oh, then you'll hate what I have to say.
Go ahead.
I think he's the Disney version of Justin Bieber. Good God, do I hate this guy. I don't hate his character. I just hate how he acts. He's all like, let's save the kingdom! Like,
let's fly!
Are you ready to fly? I imagine that's what he says to, like, a teenage girl right before he lifts her up and...
Like Dirty Dancing!
Become my sex slave. Boom.
Seriously.
Did you ever see any, like, the Peter Pan movie that was live action that wasn't Disney?
No.
Oh, never?
I saw
because he looks like a Disney Justin Bieber! No, thank you!
Okay, I will show you a picture of the non-Disney Justin Bieber!
Well,
Did I just say non-Disney Justin Bieber?
I saw the...
Wait, let me finish!
That's proof! It's because you confused them.
No, because you kept on saying Justin Bieber. You confused me, you motherfucker! Does this look like Justin Bieber to you?
It looks like a blonde Bieber.
To quote,
BB! Blonde Bieber!
It looks like me with curly hair if I was blonde.
Listen.
You see my hair curly?
Brian, BB!
To quote...
Let me finish!
Wait. To quote Snoop Dogg, Justin, leave it to Bieber.
What?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg said that shit!
Snoop Dogg would say that.
Yes.
And I will say this. I adore the Disney Peter Pan movie. I love the 2003 film. Hook, to me, is fine. Not great like everyone praises it, even though it's the worst reviewed Spielberg film.
Shit.
And Finding Neverland's a terrific movie, which is about the making of Peter Pan. Now, Matt, give your expectations on this movie. What were your expectations towards this movie?
Okay. Now,
he said now! Drink!
No!
Damn it, I don't have any more. I didn't drink.
Bend over, you will.
Ah! You're just trying to fuck me with
Come on, man.
Okay,
You ready? 3, 2.
He doesn't have anything to drink.
You don't have any more drinks.
I'm not gonna drink.
Yeah.
Come on, man, seriously.
Then we'll beat him.
What were your expectations for this movie?
We will whack him with our bottles.
My expectations were...
Alright, wait, leave it right there.
Let me get my empty one.
Right? 3, 2, 1.
Ow!
Done! Alright.
Okay.
Hadouken!
What were your expectations?
I thought that Hugh Jackman was going to give a great performance as Blackbeard, because they just decided to call him Blackbeard, no relation to Blackbeard the pirate.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are the pirate.
He looks nothing like a Blackbeard.
Maybe we should sing the theme song Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo, ho, yo.
Because I never read the book.
Pirate for me.
Because we said, like, I never read the book.
I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside?
Guys, go wait. I never read the book, but was Blackbeard in the book?
I don't remember. I read it when I was a kid.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. But the only reason why I would ever want to watch the movie now is just because, let's just say, one film reviewer brought this up. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, come on.
And I'm not going to say what it was. But what he said makes me want to... What Hugh Jackman saying in that movie...
Shit!
No! You're quoting that particular man or woman. Ooh, maybe it's a woman.
And now, we will witness as Bryan rages out in his gingerness. Ow!
Payback!
Good guy!
Payback, bitch! Continue.
You sounded like a chihuahua that just got drop kicked over a fence.
I just want to see how ridiculously stupid that scene is, that's it.
Quiet.
He's still
Finish your expectations!
He's still
That's it?
Yeah, I said my expectations originally were that... Okay.
And what else were you about to say about good old Peter Pan?
Matt, stop fiddling with your bag of fruit.
I wanted to know how... I
wanted to know
how big this bag of fruit was. No.
Bag of fruit? You already have your bag, your fruit!
But I thought that
Hadouken!
possibly it would be okay, but I guess it wasn't.
What else were you about to say
Wow,
about Peter
that
Pan when I
awkward
brought the
silence,
other Peter Pan incarnations?
Oh, the one from the book?
The other car.
What incarnations of Peter Pan?
The book one I was going to ask was Blackbeard in the book. But...
I thought you were going to ask me about the incarnations, like the one I just brought up.
No, I don't want to talk about I haven't seen Hook.
I love the Disney one. I love the 2003 one. I don't really love Hook like everyone else does.
You like
and
Baber.
I love Finding Neverland.
Well,
You like Baber.
I've never seen Finding Neverland.
You like Baber.
I've never seen Hook. Okay, I don't remember ever watching the live action sequel, the 2003 one.
That's not a sequel.
Oh, really?
That's a live action version of Peter Pan.
Really?
Well, yes, Matt.
Wasn't there a sequel to the Peter Pan from Disney?
Yes, it's called Return to Neverland.
Was it good? I don't remember because I've never seen it.
You know what reminds me?
Well, I love the first.
fucking
I love the
Peter
live
Pan?
action one though. Not live action. I mean the animated one.
Navi and Tinkerbell are the same species.
Not surprised about that. We're here.
I would easily crush.
Wait, listen. Here's how he found Tinkerbell. Come here, my sex slave. The fuck? Ugh. We do not promote. I'm sorry, but we do not promote any
fairy content.
Gender. Any gender. Race. Any gender.
Actually, what were you trying to say?
We are not feminists. We are not whatever the men one is called. I forgot.
Men are called feminists.
No. Feminists are the ones that support women, or and then the men.
Why are we talking about this on Nerdy Schoolers of Film podcast?
Because
let's move on,
Brian. Because it's relevant.
You brought Mia here. That's why.
It's relevant. Okay.
The Walk expanded this week. I saw last week. You guys could listen to my review on last week's episode, as well as watch my solo review, where I imitated Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the intro by saying I can review movies because I want to. Matt saw the film.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of The Walk? And no imitations of the French people because you tried and you couldn't do it.
It was a long walk home. No, I'm just kidding.
Bonjour.
No, like...
What? That's Glass Joe from Punch-Out.
The movie was good. Really good. I thought the Joseph Gordon-Levitt accent didn't bother me, actually. I actually liked it, surprisingly. I want to wait till after I talk.
Then talk!
Is that okay, Nathan? Alright.
Ah!
No,
that was...
What the fuck was that?
I thought that the first half, even though I could understand, Brian, why you meant to drag, because I did feel...
I didn't say it drag! I just said it wasn't as good as the second act!
But it had to drag a little bit.
Oh! You taking, like, other movie reviewers?
Ah, yes, Brian.
You're stealing other people's content!
We do not promote piracy.
It wouldn't be piracy, that would be plagiarism. Get your English!
Close enough!
Get it, Godly!
Okay.
Really, come on, man.
But the Justin Goodhead, okay, I gotta stop talking like that. It's gonna get me killed one day.
Yes, it is.
Oh, did somebody say get killed?
No.
Oh,
okay.
Give!
I liked the first half, actually, even though I do agree with Brian, the second half is better. I thought
obviously, if no one thinks the second half is good, then they must be on drugs!
Just the one thing I kind of hate about the documentary coming out is that it did kind of take away from the tension that we know he's not, well... I should shut up right now, because for people who doesn't know about this guy, okay, I'm not saying nothing, okay?
Better not.
Moving on to Brian.
Me, knowing that what happened, I'm like, aw, that's too bad. Because it kind of took away some of the tension from the walk.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Moving on to
But
Brian.
it's still pretty tense, though, I'll give you that.
Can you please?
Moving on to Brian.
But the film as a whole,
Purple Nipple.
they had some good side characters. I thought the romance... While
Purple Nipple!
Can you please let him talk?
Well, I think that it added to Philippe's character. I think it might have been a little unnecessary, but I didn't hate her, the girl, the person who played the girl. I didn't hate her. I thought that the way it ended was kind of like sad a bit, as well as the other stuff like the voiceover narration. I actually reminded me a little bit of Forrest Gump a bit, but not exactly. But I think the whole voiceover narration made it feel very, like, laid back. You could watch the movie really laid back. I like that a lot. But you didn't have to be totally invested. You just could just sit there and watch.
I actually got to make a call, so
All right.
hurry the hell up.
Alright. Visually, the movie was really fucking good. Like, no
Watch
joke.
your mouth, please.
No joke. We said Everest was really good. This thing is better than Everest.
That's what I said, Matt. And you agreed.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Unanimously, whatever you want to say. Now, if I had to give a grade to this movie...
Before you give your grade, explain that you saw it in IMAX.
Yes.
And explain what you
Yes,
thought
I
of the
saw
IMAX.
it. I didn't see it yesterday. I saw it on Wednesday. I saw it when it was still in IMAX. And I think it was the final day at...
No, man, it's still going to be in IMAX for
Well, no,
another
the
week.
final day for it being in limited IMAX. So, I was happy that I saw it. I felt like... I felt that Zemeckis did a really good job directing the movie. The score was also really good. Let's get into the acting now. Joe Gordon-Levitt.
You already brought him up.
Well, I know, but I said his accent, but I didn't say how he... I think he played Petite really good. I haven't heard his accent ever, the real Petite, so I am probably an idiot. Possibly.
Yes, you are.
But I do think that... And I'm not a big... I don't hear a lot of French people, so I'm not the best either with the French accent. I thought it was a fine French accent. I liked it. It didn't bother me.
You're going on and on.
Alright, I
Get to the
know.
point.
But Levitt playing him was good. I thought he did a really good job. Not Oscar, but pretty good. I thought Ben Kingsley was really good as his mentor slash, the dude who taught him everything. Like a father figure to him. And the rest of the whole entourage he had, like his criminal group, because it's interesting that they...
Matt, come on.
Seriously, stop hitting me!
Get to the point.
It's hard to get to the point with him just coming here.
Just get to the point, please.
Just see the damn movie, okay?
And stop cursing.
Just see this movie.
You cursed way too much tonight.
Just see this movie. Just see it, okay?
Great.
See it in IMAX. I suggest. I mean,
what would you tell people who have vertigo?
Vertigo, don't see it in IMAX. Hell no. You will definitely puke up your guts after. Even though it didn't bother me, because, I was like, it's a movie. But people who have that problem making the connection just don't see it.
Great.
B+.
Okay.
I can't put over The Martian, because even though I gave The Martian an A-, I still think Martian was a better movie.
Absolutely, all the way.
Just because again, it didn't. The problem with the movie was that I think it focused a little bit too much on his backstory, and not enough about what the movie was actually about.
Okay. Well, you know what? It did what it has to do, and it did
do a
very
good
well.
job, yes.
Are we still
Limited
talking about
releases.
the same movie?
No,
We're done with that now.
Oh, okay.
Limited releases. The Final Girls. Here's the deal. I am not going to give away much of this film because I want you guys to go into this movie with a little knowledge. Now, these teenagers go see a horror movie, and then something happens to them when they go see the horror movie. Some kind of storm, light, thing, magic comes upon them, and then they are transported into the actual movie.
It's a horror movie, too. It's a slasher, so it's pretty cool.
Hey! Was it your turn to speak?
No, I'm telling Nathan, because he's like really big.
I would have given it to Nathan.
Fascinating.
Looks cool. I heard good things. Matt, leave it. It's gonna still
I'm helping
talk.
you.
It's still gonna record.
I know. But...
Yeah, but the light is gonna... It's gonna light less.
It's gonna light less. Nathan, that is not even proper grammar. I don't even know how you graduated high school.
Easy. Cause I got the mad skill! Nice.
I got the mad hacky sack skills. It's like,
What did you
Seriously.
say?
Mad hacky sack skills.
Okay. The Final Girls looks cool, and I'm hearing good things, but it's only in limited theaters and VOD. I don't know if I would add this to the cable bill, but maybe I'll consider it.
Final Girls, I saw the trailer.
No,
but there's no real final girl in the movie.
Yes, there are. You'll understand it when you watch the film. Or at least that's what I heard.
I'm surprised you didn't say it, but I don't want to say it because I didn't see Cabin in the Woods.
What? You never saw Cabin in the Woods?
No, I
haven't either. I heard it's really good.
Yes,
Wait, you never saw Cabin in the Woods? Really?
Yeah.
I thought you said you. I thought because you owned it.
I got it for free. Okay, let me tell the
Okay,
backstory.
hold on. Who the fuck do you know that you get all these free fucking movies?
My cousin, let's say...
None of this cousin shit.
Listen.
Who do you know? Who are
It's
your
always
contacts?
his cousin. It's
Listen.
always his cousin.
Who are your contacts? Where do you work for? What is their names?
Are you a part of the CIA?
I'm part of the
Question.
FBI, I'm just
You
kidding.
should be called Mafia.
Are you in the mafia? I'll talk. Help me choke.
Martin
Help me
Scorsese
choke
make a
ya.
movie after me!
Help me choke ya.
I fuck both of you! Scorsese make a movie after me!
Scorsese ain't gonna make a movie on Matt Wagner.
Ow. But what
Daggers! Ow!
Okay.
Ow! Now hold on, do that again. That was relaxing. You know I would have eventually.
Come on, Matt.
Okay, all right, but it's what it's trying to do is trying to do like what Cabin in the Woods is. So it looks cool. Looks really cool. I'll watch it one day and damn it!
Shit.
Yeah, shit.
Where the fuck did it go?
Going to the bed.
Get back in.
Oh!
You ignorant asscock.
Shut up, you shit smoking thunder cunt. Testing. 1, 2, pay!
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me, I kill you.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves who?
Keanu Reeves, I'm back. In a movie called Knock Knock.
My boy Eli Roth. No, I'm just kidding. That's what Keanu Reeves would say.
With Eli Roth, Who's back this year? Wait, why do I sound like... I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, Knock Knock is the new film from ER Alpha stars Keanu Reeves and two good-looking women. One of them happens to be the chick from the Green Inferno. Why is she in another ER Alpha film? I don't know, because both of them are married to each other. They're both doing the nasty offset. Okay, Knock Knock looks like a very entertaining movie. I'm hearing it's like one of those guilty pleasure type of movies. So... I don't know, I'll check it out. As you guys may know, I hated The Green Inferno so much, it sucked. Matt thought it was an entertaining movie. I didn't see any entertainment. Quiet, citizen! I didn't see any entertainment in The Green Inferno. I just thought it was torture porn. Scene. So annoying, got repetitive, was annoyed by it. It doesn't bother me, like I'm not afraid of gore, it's just that it got annoying. It just kept doing the same thing.
Let's see.
But knocked up. Yo,
Keanu, you heard that right. Keanu is gonna knock up your girl.
Smell my hand.
Nathan, the bat's on the stairs. You should go get it.
Downstairs?
No, it's on the stairs. Like, it's on the stairs.
Oh, well, bonk.
Let's go back to talking about...
Oh! But knock. Maybe I'll check it out.
Knock
it all depends. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. And I'll do these two girls.
No, wait. Keanu Reeves just shows up like in a UPS and just knocks on your door. The movie is just like...
Terrible.
Get it? I'm not funny.
Funny. Yeah, not really. Thoughts on Knock Knock?
Well, it ain't knocked up. I haven't seen Knocked Up either. I mean, I saw the trailer, so I'll watch it, definitely. It doesn't look terrible.
But it's a VOD movie again.
It is? I'll watch it one day. For free?
No. Hold on. Stop. No, I had something planned, you ass.
Then do it! Go all sweet on him! Wait, say, let go of my stick! Come on, man.
But of course, it's either...
Now, why did you think Green Inferno was entertaining?
Both of you gay.
The reason why I thought it was entertaining because of how stupid some of the people acted. That's what made it so entertaining, first of all.
So they were like you.
No, listen to this. Nathan.
Don't even spoil it!
I'll tell him after.
No!
You sure?
Let him see it for
what
himself.
Movie?
The Green Inferno.
Don't care.
Okay, good for you. I'm proud of you because it sucks.
I'll just tell him after because I want to hear his reaction.
Now, finally, the most important release of this week in general, Steve Jobs.
Hobbs.
Steve Hobbs?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. I'm wondering what the fuck he said.
I was trying to say
I said Steve Jobs. He said Steve Jobs.
I'm not pointing at you!
I was trying to say J in like a H type of sound.
Jose.
Yes.
Hobbs. Yeah, he actually said it right.
What was that? Jose
Jalapeno. From Jeff Dunham. So
okay, Steve Jobs.
Steve Hobbs.
I think we've talked about this movie quite a bit, numerous times on this show, and it looks terrific. Very excited to see when it comes out, why release in 2 weeks. I have nothing else to say.
Run by Sorkin!
Shoryuken!
Which I just watched because the first time I've watched the movie that he wrote a couple weeks ago called The Social Network.
That's not the first movie he wrote.
No, one of the first movies I've seen that he wrote.
It was the only movie you've seen that he wrote.
So, he did a good job with The Social Network, so I could tell that he's really good at tech stuff. So, he's gonna do a great freaking job. It's been getting critical acclaim, so I'm okay.
Watch a Danny Boyle film.
But I hate that it doesn't come out till 2 weeks.
Oh, stop sounding like me! No! Box office predictions, here we go. Number 1 will be The Martian again. Number 2, I will say, will be Pan. 3, Hotel Transylvania 2. Number 4, let me think, Sicario. And number 5, The Intern.
You should really change the password to your phone.
Yes, I should.
Okay. I agree with The Martian. I'll say number 1 definitely will be The Martian. Number 2, I think will be Hotel Transylvania.
Get off my jacket!
Number 3 will be Pan. Ho ho ho! Number 4.
That was terrible.
Number 4,
Terrible
I
transition.
think, will be The Intern. Number 5 will be
Wait.
He's stealing my job!
Listen though, number 5, I think you might be surprised with. I think will be The Walk. 5, because it coming out in full release. That's why.
Now listen, I'm not booing the film itself. I'm booing the fact that it won't even be cracked the top 5. It only made 1.9 million last week.
Remember, it was in limited release, Brian.
Hey, Everest was in limited release and it made 7 million the first weekend.
Oh, good for you.
Even though The Walk is easier to watch than that movie, in my opinion.
Really, Teen Titans?
I didn't know that was from Teen Titans.
That's
That's
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Excuse me for not knowing it from your precious Teen Titans. So guys, that is it for this episode of Nerdy Scores.
Raven for life, waifu.
That is it for this episode of Nerdy Scores, a film podcast. Tell us down below what you thought of the stuff we talked about. And guys, thank you so much for listening. Nathan, do you have anything to plug? Do you have anything to talk about? I don't know what language that was, but okay.
That was English.
Hadouken! Alright, that is it. Goodbye. Let's be a Matt in 3, 2, 1.
Send your TV in order to Friday Night at Freddy's to Bryan and Sudfield. Get ready for Freddy. He's coming. He's coming for you. Are you ready for Freddy? Son, he's coming for you.
Goodbye, everybody! Yay!
Swiggity swooty, he coming for that booty.
Now do your bye-bye!
He already ended it.
No, do your bye-bye!
No, I didn't.
Bye-bye!